Part of the reason we've been documenting and sharing our facial feminization surgeries is a lot of people didn't realize how intense the surgery was. As y'all have probably seen before, Max has staples running along the top of her head, which means the entire top of her head to the bottom of her forehead was peeled down completely off of her skull. In addition to that, if you look at the top of her forehead, she got a number of hair transplants. All of these hair transplants were taken from the top of the head where the incision site was made. And the new hair follicles are created by poking individual holes into the top of the head and then planting in the new hair follicles. For her forehead, they pulled off the entire cap of the sinus, shaved down a bit of it as well as her brow bone, and then set it back in place. For this, they use a little bit of bone grafting, which is basically when they grind up bone dust and place it in between, along with a type of dissolvable plate which will be on her forehead binding these two parts together for the next few months. For the rhinoplasty she got, it was a soft cartilage rhinoplasty, which means they didn't have to break her nose. It only touched the softer portions of the nose, not the hard cartilage. Next up, she got fat grafting on her lips. This was harvested from her inner thighs, and it's an alternative to lip filler that doesn't migrate and doesn't have to be done as often and has a softer feel. In addition to that, she got her jawline shaved and she got a sliding genioplasty. A sliding genioplasty is when they take out the center portion of your chin, they completely sever it off of your jawline and then bring it together. Then they round out the edges as well. And lastly, she got a tracheal shave, which was done internally, which means she won't have a visible scar for that at all. But yeah, if you didn't know, FFS is a number of procedures. A lot of them are super traumatic to the body, which is why it takes about a year for it to heal. You like? So yeah, it's a lot.